Heaven's California.
Hey guys, okay, so today I'm gonna do my CFL Week 7 predictions. Yesterday was the final games of Week 6, and it was a pretty crazy week. So as always, I'm gonna preview the week or review the week that just gone by, and then I'll do predictions for the next week. So let me go back to Week 6. So Week 6 was a crazy ass week, one of the best I think so far, definitely by far the best. Some record breakers, at least for me, since I've been watching. So the first game was on Thursday, July 27th, where the Montreal Alouettes visited the Winnipeg Blue Bombers in Winnipeg. So the final was 41-40. I'm not going to tell you for who yet, but I got it right. I got it fucking right. Like, how the hell do you get it right? They won by 1. So let me just start off by saying Montreal had a 40-28 lead with 2 minutes left. Yes, Winnipeg battled back. They got 13 to make it to win. So they won the game 41-40. Like, it was perfect. Like, they did a touchdown, or they got a touchdown. They did the onside kick perfectly. They drove the ball with, like, literally no time left on the clock, like the final play. They got to the end zone. I actually didn't think they did it, but then he, like, moved, and then he was able to get in. It was, like, first and goal or something, but obviously it didn't matter. Obviously, the time is the most important thing. But they were able to get it in. So I was like, yes. Like, when it was 40-28, I was like, that's it. I'm 0-1 on CFL Pick'em. That's it. I'm 0-1. No chance of a comeback. That's why people always say CFL leads are not safe, because apparently they're not. So it's pretty entertaining because, like, obviously if you just see a game and then, like, the team not even trying to fight back, it's like, what the hell. So I mean, I'm glad that they fought back, and I'm glad they got me my win, and they got their big comeback win. That was a very good. Fans probably left at like 40-28, and they're like, bye. This game's over. With which 2 minutes, I would say the same thing. I was already like, I said, I'm on 1. I should have picked Montreal, but no, I'm not sure. So that was a crazy ass game, 41-40. Ever since that day, I was like, oh, well, looks like I know what I'm going to talk about a lot in my CFL Week 7 predictions. This. It's pretty crazy to be honest. Like 41-40, Jesus Christ. Well, that's nothing yet. I mean, there's still the last game of the week that was pretty record-breaking, not only for me. So anyway, I was 1-0 at that point. So then on Friday, July 28th, the BC Lions visited the Edmonton Eskimos. As you guys know, if you watch my CFL Week 6 predictions, that I chose Edmonton. Edmonton was able to pull out with the win, 37-26. So I was 2-0. The game was pretty good. I mean, Edmonton, I think, had a lead, and then they kept coming back or something. So there's a lot of, like, lead changes and stuff. So at that point, I was 2-0 with Edmonton winning by 11 at home, 37-26. The next game. Oh, I just realized something. It's not bad. I'm just gonna tell you guys that when I get it. Yeah. So the next game of the week was basically yesterday. Today's Sunday, July 30th. I'm recording now because I actually have a chance to. No one's here, so I'm all good, right? But so the Toronto Argonauts visited the Saskatchewan Roughriders. So at first, I saw that the Argos had a 10-0 lead, and I was like, I fucked up. I was like 2-1. Like, even a 10-point lead, I was like, that's it. And there was like what, and I was like, what, like 5 with 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Like, I give up way too easily. Ask my friends, like with the Jays and the Raptors, he's always like when the Jays are down 1-0, I'm like, the game's over. When the Raptors are done 20-10, it's over. I'm so negative about, like, I'm such a negative person. I don't know how I have subscribers, but I'm glad I do, obviously. Oh my god, I have 418 subscribers already. Damn, you guys are good. Yesterday I had like 412 or something. Okay, anyway, back on track. So Toronto visited Saskatchewan, 10-0 lead for Toronto, and then I turned the TV off for a while. I came back to basically 17-16 or 18-17 Toronto, and then Saskatchewan basically took over once they had their 26-24 lead. After that, they basically took over. The Saskatchewan Roughriders were able to win at home, which I thought they would because they're at home. Toronto was missing some key players, so I thought, they're not going to win. So Saskatchewan was able to win by 11, I think, if I know how to do math. 38-27. And the last game of the week, yesterday at 9:30 p.m. in Calgary. Shall I even say the score? I can't even look at that. Like I don't know. Okay, the final game of the week was the Hamilton Tiger Cats visiting the Calgary Stampeders, and I was sending voice messages to my friend, and I was like, you know, I always spam him with voice messages. Like if you're watching this, you know who you are. But yeah, he's like, I sent voice messages to him like I always do, and I was like, the Ticats might make this close because like they only lost 31-28 to Edmonton, right? Yeah, so it's gonna be close. No, it's not close, bitch. We fucking lost by 59. 50 fucking 9. Do I need to fucking show you guys? Like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What the hell is this? What? 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 Can you focus? That'd be great. No? Okay. I think it's focused now, yeah. 60-1. 60-1. If I chose Hamilton, frankly, I'll be embarrassed because we got fucking shanked. Like, we got fucking destroyed. Like, we got fucking killed. Like, I can barely... I've never seen a score... So, first of all, this broke 2 of my records. I've never seen a team lose by that many points before. I've never seen the Ticats only score 1 point in a game before. Actually, this is like a few records. So, I've never seen the Ticats score 1 point in one game. I've never seen the Ticats lose by 59 points, nor any other team in the CFL. I've never seen any team even get to 60 points. I've seen the Ticats get to 53, but I've never seen anybody get to 60. I wanted them to get to 60 just so I can see. Like, I've never seen that before, like 60-1. Like, that's obviously the worst loss for the Hamilton Tiger Cats, I'm assuming, in all of history. I'm assuming. It better be, because if anything's worse than that, then that's fucking embarrassing. So the Ticats have some... And I'm wearing a Ticat shirt. Like, this is a fucking disgrace. Like, what the hell? 0-5. Early on, it was actually pretty close. It was 3-0 Stampeders. They got 30 fucking points in the fucking second quarter. Bitch, what? Anyway, I've been spending 7 minutes blabbering on about all this bullshit. So yeah, basically, I chose Winnipeg. I was right. 1-0. I chose Edmonton. I was right. 2-0. I chose Saskatchewan. I was right. 3-0. I chose Calgary. I was right. 4-0. Finally, 4-0 on the fucking week, and I'm fucking happy. And the thing that I realized before was that all home teams won. Winnipeg was at home, they won 41-40. Edmonton was at home, they won 37-26. Saskatchewan was at home, they won 38-27, and the Stampeders won at home 60-1. 60-1. Anyway, that's fucking embarrassing. So like I've never seen a fucking team go 60 plus points. I've never seen a team give up 60 plus points, and I've never seen the Ticats do so bad in their freaking career. I've been watching them for 3 years. I've never seen anything like this before. Wow, 3 years, such a big deal. That's like nothing. But anyway, so the next games of the week. This will be quick because I'm already taking up fucking 8 minutes already. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. So first we have the Calgary Stampeders. What the fuck? First we have the Calgary Stampeders visiting the Toronto Argonauts to kick off Week 7 on Thursday, August 2nd, 3rd at apparently 11:30 p.m. What? Let me check what the fuck this says. What the fuck does this say? 7:30 p.m. Okay, so for some reason on CFL Pick'em it says 11:30 p.m. and on it says 11:30 p.m. I show you guys, but I don't want to have to fucking like yeah. So basically, of course, I chose the Calgary Stampeders over the Toronto Argonauts because like the Stamps just killed us, and obviously the Argos are better, but their record is like 3-3. At least they have fucking wins to brag about. We have nothing, not even a preseason win, huh? Anyway. So, of course, I chose the Stampeders, and I'm actually going to edit the pick and tell you guys the pick trend. 87% towards Calgary, 13% towards the Argos, and I have it at 75% confidence, and I'm now going to put it to 80% confidence. So now, that's the... Yeah, okay, so back, okay. So I chose Calgary over the Argos because, like, Calgary's a better team. Yes, Toronto's at home. But they are still missing some key players. Calgary is Calgary. That's all I need to say, really. The next game of the week is going to be with the Winnipeg Blue Bombers facing off in Ottawa against the Red Blacks. This one is kind of hard to choose because like Ottawa's a good team, plus they are at home. Winnipeg's a good team. They came back from 12 down with 2 minutes left. Obviously, they've shown some comeback abilities. So I chose them, and let me tell you the pick trend, actually. 57% towards Ottawa, 43% towards what's it called? Winnipeg. Why? Probably because Ottawa's at home. Let me check their record, actually. I have the CFL thing pulled up right here. So Ottawa is third place. Of course, the Ticats are last. No surprise there. So yeah, Ottawa's third place. And they're going to play, who are going to play? Winnipeg, which is fourth. So basically, they're both second last in their standings because there's 5 teams in the West. So they're both second last in the standings. I do think the Winnipeg Blue Bombers will be able to win. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. The next game, the Ticats visiting the frickin' Edmonton Eskimos. Do I even need to tell you who I chose? Obviously Edmonton. Like, who the hell would choose for the Ticats? The pick trend is 92% towards Edmonton, 8% towards the Ticats. I miss the good old days when I played this game. I played this since 2016. Every time I would see like 90% towards Hamilton, 80% towards Hamilton, and now I see this. Well, I freaking suck ass. It's not my fault. Why the hell is that comment stuff about 50%? I'm putting it this to freaking. I'm gonna be a bitch and put it to 100% confidence that the Edmonton Eskimos are gonna win. 100% confidence. Because why? Because Edmonton. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that because like fuck. I don't wanna. I'll have it at like 75 because that's like 3/4. I do think the Ticats could win because like Edmonton. They just played at Edmonton. They lost 31-28, and now Edmonton beat them in their home. So now the Ticats want to beat them in their home. Keep in mind, last year the Ticats came back to win it from 25 points down. They were down 31-6. 31-6 in Edmonton, and then guess what the final score was for Hamilton? 37-31 or 38-31. And nevertheless, they came back from 25 points down and they won the game. So they're probably going to be 25 points down in this game too. So they're going to need another miracle comeback, unless they got their fucking shit together. So of course I chose the Edmonton Eskimos over the Ticats, and that game is going to be the second half of a doubleheader. Just like yesterday. So the Ticats are going to play at 9:30 on Friday. So basically, same time they played as yesterday. The final game of the week is going to be the Saskatchewan Roughriders visiting the BC Lions. Of course, I chose BC. Why? Because BC's at home. Saskatchewan's not the greatest. They did beat the Argos, but BC is at home. Saskatchewan's on the road. They have some key players. Like, they have a lot of good players, BC. BC's record is like 4-2 now? Yeah, they're 4-2 because they lost to Edmonton. But yeah, I think they can pull it off. They're at home. They're playing Saskatchewan. The pick trend is obviously 82% towards BC, 18% towards Saskatchewan, and the confidence level I have set for is 70%, with 60 points total predicted. So basically, those are my picks: Calgary, Winnipeg, Edmonton, BC. Honestly, I think every team except the Ticats are actually doing pretty well. Edmonton 5-0, they're the best. Calgary, they're obviously right there, 4-1-1. BC 4-2, not bad at all. Winnipeg 3-2, that's still not bad. And Saskatchewan is 2-3. Let's go to the East Division. Toronto is 3-3, 3-0. Montreal second, 2-4. Ottawa is 1-4, and the Ticats are 5-0 with no points. That's fucking great. The West is killing it. I think Montreal's not the greatest team, but like they scored 40 points in Winnipeg. They lost, but they still scored 40 points in Winnipeg. Ottawa, they're 1-4-1, but they're a better team than that. Ticats suck ass completely. Like, I'm fucking done. Like whatever. So yeah, I hope you guys like my predictions. Stay tuned for Week 8 predictions. Let's see. Oh yeah, by the way, so the Edmonton Eskimos are gonna play the Ticats, right? So basically 5-0 versus 0-5. 5-0 versus 0-5. Who do you guys think will win? Tell me your predictions in the comments below. Tell me if you think I'm right. Tell me if you agree with me. Tell me if you have a different pick. Tell me your predictions and everything like that. And I will respond to your comments and everything as much as I can, because I have like no comments. So why the hell would I have an excuse? Because I have like no freaking people that watch me anyway. So you know. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. If you're new, turn post notifications on, and all that bullshit. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys liked the basketball video. I'm going to try to do more basketball videos or sports videos in general. And then, of course, I'm going to continue with the Week 7 with the CFL predictions. So, yeah, I hope you guys like this video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching.